Rovine, located on the west coast of Istria, is known as one of the most charming and romantic towns on the Adriatic Sea. It is also one of Croatia's most popular and developed tourist spots. Located in a peaceful setting, this picturesque town captivates visitors with its narrow, cobbled streets that exude an ancient charm reminiscent of Italian cities. The first signs of human habitation in Rovine date back to the Bronze Age, and the development of the Old Town began in the 3rd century. The Old Town was originally located on the island, but in 1763 it was connected to the mainland. The limited space in the Old Town necessitated the construction of narrow houses, streets, and small squares. The town is also known for its uniquely built chimneys. As a result of these unique features, the Old Town was officially declared a cultural monument in 1963. With its romantic atmosphere, winding cobbled streets, lively harbour, crystal clear sea and excellent restaurants, Rovine has become a favourite town among travellers on the Istrian Peninsula. The Old Town represents the historical charm of Rovine and depicts life when everything was on one island. With its densely interwoven medieval architecture, dominated by Baroque and Renaissance styles, the town creates a picturesque scene that seems to emerge from the sea. The Venetian influence is visible in small details, revealing the town's Italian history. The narrow, winding, paved streets, porches, beautiful houses, charming squares, Romanesque Gothic windows and balconies create an ideal environment for a leisurely stroll. There are numerous small, unique boutiques, outdoor cafes, cozy restaurants and art galleries to explore. The Church of St. Euphemia, built in the 18th century, is the most imposing structure in the Old Town. Beside the church is a bell tower, designed like the bell tower of St. Mark in Venice. The statue of St. Euphemia stands at the top of the 60-meter-high bell tower, which is mounted to move in the wind direction. When you enter the church, you will first notice the main altar of St. George, St. Mark, and St. Rocco, which features statues of these three saints built in Carrara marble. On the right side of the main altar, you will see the altar of St. Euphemia, the patron saint of the town. The Balbi Arch on Tito's Square dates from 1680 and is located at the site of what was once the main gate, an entrance to Rovine. At the top, there is the coat of arms of the noble Balbi family, and a lion with an open book, a symbol of the Venetian Empire. Gricia Street is one of the main thoroughfares in the Old Town. Its cascading steps lead to the Church of St. Euphemia. The street is well known for its fine arts events, especially during summer, when an open-air art festival is held and many artists display their works. In addition to the paintings on Gricia, you can see handmade jewelry, ceramics, Istrian souvenirs, or even a sculptor sculpture. Monterre or Baluota Beach is very close to the Old Town and the St. Euphemia Church. The beach has large rocky stones, perfect for sunbathing, and is divided into several parts. There are no trees or natural shade, so bringing your sun protection gear is preferable. Just a few meters from the beach, there are several coffee bars and restaurants. The beach provides a fantastic view of St. Catherine Island and a beautiful sunset. By the 7th century, Rovine was surrounded by town walls that were subsequently strengthened by towers. The town had 7 entry gates, 3 of which have been preserved to this day: the Gate of the Holy Cross, the Portica, and the Gate of St. Benedict. The Rovine harbour is perfect for a leisurely walk or enjoying some delicious ice cream. There are plenty of restaurants with wonderful views of boats and small fishing vessels and a lovely, vibrant atmosphere to watch the sunsets. The harbour also offers one of the best and most romantic views of the old town. There is a lot of activity around the harbour, so it's lovely to stroll or sit and observe the bustling scene. Istrian cuisine is based on fresh seafood, local olive oil and regional specialities, including truffles and cheeses. Various restaurants are available, including fine dining, fish restaurants, and pizzerias. A typical menu includes a variety of meats, fresh seafood, pizza, and pasta. Although the restaurants in Rovine may be expensive, almost everyone serves meals for around 15 to 20 euros. The menu is displayed before each restaurant, allowing you to check prices in advance. There is much more to explore in Rovine, including the Rovine Heritage Museum, the Batana Eco Museum, the baptismal font of the Holy Spirit, and the renowned Rovine Aquarium, which has a 120-year history. Whether you decide to spend your summer in this part of Istria or you're just passing through, Rovine is not to be missed. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon.